Hello and welcome to our first Disability Accommodation Fund update from Barwon Investment Partners. Today I'm joined by Tom Patrick, partner at Barwon and head of healthcare property, and Jos Engebretsen, portfolio manager of the Barwon Disability Accommodation Fund. Tom, we know Barwon has been investing in healthcare property for some time now. Can you please talk us through why Barwon has entered the specialist disability accommodation or SDA sector?
Yes, well thanks Brett. As you've mentioned there, Barwon has been investing in healthcare property for over 8 years now, and we've delivered, I think, standout results for our clients during this time. We feel we've established Barwon as one of the country's leading property fund managers in the sector, with a team now of 40 people and in excess of $1.5 billion in assets under management across our healthcare strategies. I think similar to our efforts prior to launching our healthcare funds, we undertook a significant amount of research aimed at understanding the disability accommodation space. We felt that it exhibited many of the characteristics that we like about healthcare. We've got long duration leases, government-backed funding structure, strong demand-supply tailwinds, and I think importantly here in the specialist disability accommodation space, a good strong social mission. So having spent some time doing this and determining that we felt there to be an opportunity for our clients, we launched the Barwon Disability Accommodation Fund in June last year, and have managed to build out a $50 million portfolio of high quality properties leased to high quality sophisticated SDA operators. In essence, this is a specialised residential accommodation asset managed through long-term leases with tenants and our SDA operator partners, which we think will deliver strong results for our clients.
Thanks, Tom. Jos, are you able to talk us through what SDA looks and feels like, and what's Barwon's approach for building a portfolio in the space? What's the opportunity size?
Well, as Tom mentioned, specialist disability accommodation is a new subsector of residential accommodation that for eligible NDIS participants means that the government will fund their rent and living costs on their behalf. SDA homes look and feel like any other residential home. However, to be eligible for SDA payments, they must be designed and built in accordance with strict design requirements. These homes may feature things like wider doors, wider hallways, larger wheelchair accessible bathrooms, as well as including a raft of assistive technology designed at providing residents independence and autonomy. Barwon is seeking to build a diversified portfolio of institutional investment grade properties that are not only attractive today, but will remain attractive to residents over the next 10 to 15 years as product in the sector matures. Government funding for SDA is expected to grow from $230 to $700 million per year over the next 5 years. The NDIS estimates that more than $5 billion in capital will need to be invested into SDA to deliver an additional 13,000 new places as the sector moves towards maturity. We believe that private capital can and should play a role in the rollout of this program.
Thanks, Jos. Tom, can you tell me what are the expected returns from investing in the Barwon Disability Accommodation Fund?
Well, we differentiate our offering to other funds in the SDA market a little bit. I think we offer a lower risk product that doesn't carry development and probably carries a little less vacancy risk exposure. Instead, we prefer to acquire established assets or new build properties under forward contracts or fund through agreements where our counterparties can bear some of those fairly typical development risks. The fund has been established to offer investors access to the SDA sector so that they can achieve good steady income yields of 6+% per annum net of fees, and we expect a total return in the order of sort of 8 to 10% per annum net of fees. I think similar to the expertise we've built in the healthcare sector, we expect the Barwon Disability Accommodation Fund to be a leader in the space. We'll be building out a diversified portfolio of assets over the next 24 to 36 months. The fund is currently open for investors. Jos has been working hard to identify a good-looking pipeline of assets that we think can sensibly deliver on the fund's stated return objectives. And so we're very excited to be continuing on the journey with the fund and our clients.
Thank you for joining us for today's update from the Barwon Healthcare Property team. If you are interested in finding out how you can invest, please feel free to reach out to Barwon's distribution team.